This Labor Day, I've got just the thing for you.
Canada be damned. I'm going to the Klondike.
The Klondike is Canada.
Giorgio, you be doing just fine, brother.
It's a damn shame comedy is seen as second tier. Their goal is to make you laugh instead of cry like a drama. But that shouldn't diminish their value, when both the talent and effort to reach that summit is equally challenging. In a case like What About Bob, it's easy to dismiss the contributors because the final result feels so effortless. This seemingly casual movie may not have the flash and prestige of a drama, but its assets actually have some weight to them, even 30 years later. In case you didn't know already, What About Bob is the story of Bob Wiley, played by Bill Murray, who, as he'd put it,
the simplest way to put it, I have problems.
Having been pawned off from one psychiatrist to the next, Bob is found on the doorstep of Dr. Leo Marvin, played by Richard Dreyfuss. During a brief session, Bob sees a savior in Dr. Marvin who can help him with his issues, and a codependent relationship ensues, which travels beyond state lines. Like any good film, it is the characters who are at the center of everything, and if you cast appropriately, a large part of that quality will have been attained. When it comes to What About Bob, there may not have been a better choice in casting than Murray and Dreyfuss.
Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
You think he's gone? He's not gone! That's the whole point! He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
Bill Murray is a naturally lovable guy, and that's exactly what you need in a character like Bob Wiley. With a character as brazen as Bob, there's a necessity to cast someone we can unquestionably get behind. And there must be no question, because the film hinges on us dismissing his clingy nature and psychological problems to make way for his sweet, youthful charm and humor. This balancing act of having convincing psychological problems, like being a hypochondriac, while accenting it with more potent humor, is the key to what makes Bill Murray's performance brilliant.
Have you ever heard of Tourette's syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
Involuntarily shouting profanity?
It's exceptionally rare.
Shit-eating son of a bitch! Bastard! Douchebag! Twat bitch!
Why exactly are you doing this?
If I fake it, then I don't have it.
On the other side of it, Richard Dreyfuss's depiction of Leo also hinges on his comedic delivery. But unlike Bob, we're asked not to get behind him. Although ethically, and perhaps morally, he may be in the right, his growing aggression in comparison to Bob automatically puts him in a bad light, both with the supporting cast as well as us. This technically makes him our antagonist, but if it weren't for his comedic touch during situations that are understandably frustrating, we wouldn't enjoy him as much.
Are you saying you'd rather work mornings?
Happy birthday, Leo.
Lily! We're all here for you, Dr. M. This is your night.
Don't touch my sister! Well, rain's gotta let up soon. He can go home then.
Well, what if it starts up again?
He can borrow my slicker!
Again, like Murray, Dreyfuss's acting is a balancing act. Logically, we see why Leo is the way he is, and if it weren't for Dreyfuss's performance, we'd perhaps completely dislike the character like a traditional antagonist. Let's not forget the foundation of where this all began, the script. The clever swap of character arcs as the plot progresses is the shining star of What About Bob's character development, or deterioration. After getting some advice from Leo and being prescribed his book, Baby Steps, there's no indication Bob's actually read Baby Steps, and any advice given has been misinterpreted. Still, Bob's mental state is progressively getting better, even though he may have a hard time reading the room.
Such a big name for the whole family. And here's the one who made it happen. Dr. Leo Marvel. Dr. Leo Marvel.
Get out.
No, we won't get out. We won't. You deserve it.
I mean, get out! Get out!
Leo, on the other hand, gradually gets worse as a direct result of Bob. Perhaps this is karma because Leo seems to be on the side of a quick fix, as long as it suits his needs. But can you blame him? He just wants to be on vacation.
Oh, I can't believe that I'm hearing this.
Relax, Leo.
I'm relaxed.
Take a vacation.
I'm on vacation.
Perhaps it may not be the customary Labor Day movie. Heck, I don't know what that would look like. But it's still a Labor Day movie. And although it's 30 years old, it's still just as funny as the day it came out. As I stated before, this is due to its flawless attention to character work, casting, and acting. So whether you're looking for a film to celebrate the holiday, or you simply want a movie that will make you laugh, I'd prescribe What About Bob?